What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video of SnowRunner. And in today's video we are finally going to move on to contracts. Now that means that we're finally moving into hell, but besides from all that, I'm going to explain to you what the process is going to be. So there are two contracts that we need to get done: plant restoration, which is up there in the top right, and sawmill blues. Now the sawmill blues will allow us to make wooden planks, and that's going to be important later on. But the reason why we have to do plant restoration and sawmill blues is because that'll finally give us the ability to unlock the first part, which is block alpha. Now we need to do all these, and once we get all this done, that means we can actually finally be going on to the what do you call it? That means we can actually finally start to move on to like the rocket missions, like getting the rocket parts and all that. And that's the part I'm most excited for, but I'm leaving that for the end. But we get these two missions done, that means we can actually finally start moving on to this, which is really, really important. So that's good. So we need to do plant restoration and sawmill blues. Now, for plant restoration, I've actually done a little bit ahead of time. So you remember we had the little the semi-trailer with bricks here. That is now over here with the Tiger. Now we also have the 3 metal rolls that we brought before when I came through with the Zix. So that's here too. And I got metal beam. I've got one thing of metal beams here because if you remember at the end of the last episode that the Tiger finished here, I just drove it up. I came down through here, I picked up one thing of metal beams just with the crane for one of the scrap metal parts that's right here. Then I continued along here, ran in there, I dropped the metal beams on that trailer, and I've got the bricks, and I've got the metal rolls, and one thing of metal beams. So what that allows us to do is if we come over here, now we're going to be using the Zix today, obviously. Now if we just come over here, we pick up an A unit super heavy, that means that we only need to pick up the 2 concrete blocks, and the 4 things of cement. That makes 5, no, that makes 6, which then means that 1 metal beam takes up 7 and 8, which means that we have a perfect amount for the A unit super heavy. So we'll equip that, we'll move out here, and I'll quickly show you guys the route that we're going to be taking. We're going to come out of here, and where do we want to go? We want to go up to that warehouse there. So we want to come, we do, yes we do. So what we want to do is we want to come out through here, and we want to drop down through here, come across here, go down this little section here. Now thankfully we cleared the landslides, which means we can come through here now. Come through here, take a right, come up through here, through there, and then we've got this here, which is where we're going to get our metal from. But the first thing we'll do is we'll come up through here. We'll grab the metal last so we don't have as much weight on us. Come up through here, turn in here, pick up the stuff, then we'll come back out. We'll turn, come back through here, turn all the way back along here, out of the way, hit this, then come get the metal, continue along through here, and after we hit this we want to turn right, I believe. Yep, we want to turn right. Then we just want to continue all the way down this road like this. Thankfully we built the bridge, and once we do all that we can just unload everything at once, and then we can do plant restoration is complete. And then after that we can see how we're doing on time, and then we can then see if we want to do sawmill blues. Hopefully, ideally I'd like to get the 2 done in this episode, but you know, you never know. So without any further ado, let's get going. Alright, turn on the beacons as always for good luck. Alright, we're finally getting into the contracts, so it's a bit exciting, but I also know what's to come, because as soon as we start that block alpha stuff, we start using a lot of materials, and we're going to have to start crafting stuff. We're gonna have to do some logging in the future because we need to make metal, wooden planks, and that's what the Sawmill Blues is for. We unlock that crafting zone now at Sawmill Blues, which requires all that material, and then that allows us to make wooden planks. But then we need we need to do some logging. We need to bring up logs there to make wooden planks. So I'm gonna have to do some logging. It's not that I don't like logging. I don't know, I never did logging before just because it's not that I don't like it. It is cool. Logging is fun, but I don't know. The reason why I never did it is because when logging only got added in season 3, so they added that to a bunch of maps. So the reason why I never did it is because it was never required. Like, it was just extra stuff added. I only did the stuff that was would get me my 3 ticks. So it was actually important to do. The 3 ticks was kind of like the logging was kind of like a last minute add-on when season 3 came out to the other maps. So yeah, but I mean, when this came out, they've actually made logging a thing that you should do, which I like because it makes it a bit different. I want to be taking these wide, John. I'll take these nice and wide. Don't hit the tree, yeah. Don't want this trailer to get stuck. Alright, there we go. Going down this is okay, but you'd never get up this, not in a million years. It'd be hard getting up here with an 8 unit with a mod, you know. I think this should go relatively quickly since I've did some pre-planning before the episode. But I don't know, Sawmill Blues might be a bit tricky. I know we've got enough metal rolls. Thankfully I had one extra that I brought with me, dude. Because I saw it and it needs 2 and there's only 1 more available from the warehouse. I was like, oh no, but then I remembered that I have an extra thing of metal rolls down at the warehouse where we're going to be delivering this to. So that was absolutely incredible. I was so happy when I figured that out. I was like, oh my god. Okay, I hate rocks so much. Somehow they can get under us, but they can't find a way to get back out. Actually annoying. But yeah, I think we've got all the materials we need. And the good thing, after we do Sawmill Blues, I don't think anything else will require us to get metal rolls. I hope. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think that's just how it's going to go. Now this part here, this is a real muddy section, so I always want to, I always just want to go over to the shoulder here. Come on. 8 units super heavy with vanilla vehicles. I mean, I always used to run the 11 slot, so there was a trailer mod that turned this into a 11 slot because it just added those 2 spots up there. And then the truck I was using, the Kenny, had 2 slots that you could use on the truck. So all up I had I had 13 slots of cargo, and that was really easy to run stuff around. Well, I won't say it was easy. I still had to do a lot of back and forth to make what do you call it? Back and forth to make to craft cargo. So that's how I know that that's going to be up and coming, because I know. The good thing about this combo is it allows us to put this little add-on there. As you can see, it's got the tyre and the fuel tank on the side and stuff. So we have a lot of extra repair points in fuel with this thing. So that's really, really good. Alright, 5th gear strong. Just gonna keep going slowly and steadily. Oh, this is the name of the game. This warehouse is pretty far, so. We've already gone past the crash site. I do like that, like the scrap metal from the crash sites. Yeah, I don't know. It can make your imagination go like, oh, I wonder what happened. I think a rocket went up in this map and exploded once upon a time, and then those are all the parts that crashed in different parts of the map. That's what I genuinely think. I think, well, I mean, I don't think there's really anything. There's not a true answer. That's the thing. It kind of lets your imagination think about it. And I think a rocket exploded on our liftoff, and then all of its parts just scattered around the map. Alright, well, without any further ado, we're here at the warehouse. First visit of many. Is this our first visit? I don't know if we've been here before to pick up anything. I think we have. Oh, have we? I'm not sure. I don't think it was this warehouse. I don't think we've ever been to this warehouse. If not, then yeah, it's the first visit of many. Yes, I forgot. I mean, I normally was just able to drag it through with mods, but it's a bit different now. I used to always be able to come through this way. It looks like I still can. Alright, beautiful. Alright, we want 2 concrete blocks, 1, 2, and then we want 4 things of cement, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just like that, and then that leaves 2 slots. Alright, beautiful. 4 cement and 2 concrete blocks. Alright. I'll take this out wide again. Alright, let's put this thing in the afternoon. Take this out nice and wide. Swing it around. We've got the crafting zone over there that we'll have to come back to at some point. I just know we will. They won't put that there for no reason. But once we complete these 2, we can actually start doing like, oh god damn it. Oh, I screwed myself. I didn't take that out wide enough. I wonder, do we unlock that tunnel? Actually no we can't. We don't. Because otherwise it will show something like there's 2 ways to get here. That would have been pretty cool. They'd probably link that to Northern Angies. Probably, maybe. Alright, well we've got our first initial load. Now we have to go pick up metal. Then that's it. And then we just gotta go deliver it. And luckily for us it's mostly just paved roads. So we are with a fair bit of luck there. We'll just let gravity take us for a second. Zix making light work of it so far. Beast of a truck. S power, S durability. Oh yeah, nah. Come on, let it go high. Come on. I know you want to. Yeah, there you go. We'll just leave it in high because obviously it's struggling a bit in auto a bit. So we'll just keep the RPMs high. Oh, that's the scrap in there. Ooh, okay. Alright, interesting. That is a bit harder. That looks a bit harder to get to than I initially thought. Okay, Roger. We'll see what we'll see what we can do. I think so far I think we should be able to get there. This is the main this is like the main center of the rocket, it looks like. Alright, let's load this up. Alright, get through to that. Alright, we got our load. And let's just back this out the same way we brought it in. See if we can back this up. Oh, you seriously tell me that you can't reach that? Wow. Alright, just like that, and we are back on the road. Alright, full load. Definitely a lot of weight. It's nothing that we haven't handled before. Oh, alright, we're high centering a bit. So definitely want to watch out for that. Alright, we'll stick her in high. And hopefully she can hold it. Turn. Right. Just kind of getting on the rocks, it'll help me get a bit of traction. Right, we'll head back onto the dirt now since it's not as deep. Once we hit these paved roads, we're pretty much in the clear. Oh, she is gonna grab high. Wow. I didn't think she was gonna do that, but she proved me wrong. And I'm not upset about it, not in the slightest. I'll take a nice wide-ish turn. No. I was too late. Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this gear. It does get a bit slippery up towards here, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay. Now, I don't want this to high center. Oh, brother, it's so close to high centering there. I am actually quite happy with this thing's speed. Once you enter 5th gear, it's not slow. It doesn't go slow. So I'm quite happy with this thing's performance. I can't really give it any downs. I mean, if I was to make one difference at all, what would it be? I mean, if I was to make a difference, it'd probably be off-road capability. But, I mean, if you just increase the off-road capability, it's going to keep getting faster and faster. So, alright. Oh, there's the future hell. That is literally hell. That is the gates of hell in there. The stuff that you have to do for that mission is absolutely like gear grinding. It'll make you grind your gears like you wouldn't believe. Alright, we're almost there. And since we've done this, this contract is pretty much completed. We've got everything that we need already there. We picked up the bricks from here. I unloaded one of the bricks there because I had 5 in the trailer and I only need 4, so I just left one there. So that means I think I've got 3 there. So actually I don't know. I think I used all the bricks that were in there. Oh, I always have to go. I can always go back and see. Alright, this will give you guys a bit better of a looks of what I've done here. So I've got the 1 metal beams on there with the metal rolls. Got all the bricks in the Taiga. And it will swing around like this. Right, unload all of this. Back this up. Stop engine, change shaft. Go up here. Unload all that. Reverse this back. Right, detach. Come forward. Right, attach this. Bring this forward. Unload that. Like this, right, and there we go. Oh, and that's rank 30, baby. Final rank unlocked. Right. Keep up the good work. I've talked to them. Their management is not easy, but I matched them all right. We'll pull through. Alright, crafting zone is now available. 2,250 stars. That is insane. And $17,300. 2,250 stars is absolutely like enormous. Alright, stop the engine. What? I'll quickly just check what time we're at. We're at, okay, according to my thing we're at 17 minutes, but I know I only started the timer when we hopped out there with the truck, so maybe we're at 25 minutes, maybe something like that. Alright, now, alright, now we need to do Sawmill Blues. Start that contract. That needs 4 bricks. Okay, I've got 1 brick up there. Concrete blocks. We have to go back up there. Metal rolls. I've got 2. So I've got 1 here. Then package sand I get from there. This one's actually not too difficult. This one is not too difficult. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to unpack this cargo. Okay, detach. Start truck. Come over here, back this up to this. No, alright, I'm going to attach the trailer. Crane mode. No. Alright, just swing this over, pick this up. I'll pick this metal roll up. Swing this on around. We'll pack this. We'll go pick up the rest of the bricks from there. Like that. Alright, pack cargo. Restore crane. Alright, now we'll pull up here. We'll refuel at this thing. Alright, just like this. Refuel. Alright, like that. Full tank. Alright, now we'll pull around. Oh, god damn it. It's alright. Alright. Alright, we're doing well so far. Cool, easy. Alright, now we'll, the Zix is kind of in the way, but Actually, that's a good point. Let's see what we can craft here and what do we need. I mean, I remember it's like large pipes and stuff like that. No. Oh, so this needs mineral. Oh, that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna need to go all the way back to Erska River to bring back minerals. That is absolutely stupid. Okay, I don't need to craft metal beams. Concrete slabs, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Okay. Let's get going. We're going to go back to the bricks here. I wonder if I already used the brick farm bricks that were already in here, or if I didn't. If I didn't, that's going to be absolutely clutch. So then I'll have 3 of the 4. I don't think I have, because the loading zone's still there. Alright. Yep, we still have 2, so 1 and 2. Alright, now we'll go into our crane here. Swing this around. Alright, come on bricks, up you pop. Alright, we'll just chuck this in there, like that. And then we'll do a quick ba-bam, like that. Now we'll restore the crane. Alright, now we want to turn back around. So I've got 3 bricks, 1 mineral. So we want to just come back to here to... we'll find out which way's better. Come along here, like this. We'll unload what we have. And then all I need to do now is I need 1 more brick, which I can get from... Okay, I have to get from all the way to the other side, which is a bit annoying, but... you know, that's all good. Okay, we'll unload that. Then we'll come up here, get the last mineral, drop it back down. And then we'll figure everything else out. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. Actually, would it be better to... honestly, it could be better just to go along the ice and then... nah. I don't know. I don't really care. It's alright. We'll make do. I think, yeah, what I'll do, instead of taking that road straight away, I think it'll be it's quicker to continue along here, then take this right, take this left, and then you just continue along these slabs here, and then you can just connect straight back up to the road. I think that is a bit quicker. I'm not entirely sure. I think it would be. And then we got this little deep section here. This is where you want mud tires, but like I said, this thing still does well. Look at it. These tires are still, they're doing pretty well. Right. Now let's take a right-hand turn here. I think we can just put this back in order. Maybe use a bit better traction. Or just... wow, 25 of these are fuel amount. This thing is chugging. So what I'm gonna... it's alright. We're right there anyway. I was gonna unpack, but we're nearly there, so there's no point. Alright, let's swing this guy around. And then we'll unload what we can. Okay, this is all muddy shit in here. Ow. That's what happens when you look at your phone while you're driving, kids. I wasn't even looking at my phone, but, you know, that's what can happen if you look at your phone anyway. Haven't beat my horn yet a whole lot. Alright. We'll unload all that. Let's stop the engine really Well, okay, yeah, we want to go back up there. Alright, copy. I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing before I did anything. I want to go up there, get the last thing of metal rolls, and then I can recover, and then I need one more brick, the 2 blocks, and 2 cement. So not much. There's actually not much cargo at all. There is not much. I think we'll be okay. We've got infinite sand, and then I think we have infinite blocks as well, so we're not wasting any cargo. The only thing we have limits of are bricks and metal rolls. Oh, we want to go straight up here. So this is where I think maybe my tires might be a bit better. Yeah, I came through here. Those are my marks there, and then the rocket part was like right there. So I picked the metal beams up from there. So I kind of just thought ahead on that moment. So props to me. Come on. Okay. Come on, almost there. Once you get to the pavement, you can put yourself back in high, and then this thing can tread again. Alright, there you go. Get it up, go. Don't hit the pole again, you piece of shit. Oh, there you go. Alright. Let's get it on. Like, this thing is, like, I've said this before in my own head, but, like, this thing is so durable. Like, I say, like the Kenny is, like, my favourite truck in the game. It's my favourite truck in the game in terms of, like, how it looks. In terms of, like, actually, my actual favourite truck in the game, this is it. I just love this thing today. Every time I get into it, it just impresses the shit out of me. I think it's not good. I think it's the wrong truck for choice. But, nah, just, it always impresses me. Every time. Okay, we got no small pipes less. We have... Ah. Okay. What? This is infinite metal rolls? Oh my god, you gotta be joking me. It says on Map Runner that there's only 1 metal beam here. It doesn't say that it's infinite. Which one are we at? We're at the one with the circle. It literally said there's only 1 metal roll here. But there's infinite? Are you kidding me? So I never had to go all the way to Erskine River. Oh my... That pisses me off so fucking much. Okay, but what I'm gonna do... Okay, I'm going to load up completely. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're going to take the rest of these metal rolls to... Well, I'm going to drop this off here, and then I'm going to leave it here. But the reason why I'm taking a bunch of metal rolls is because we need metal rolls here to craft. So, well, I'm just kind of thinking about that in enhance. But there's infinite metal rolls here. It said on Map Runner there's only 1. That's why I went all the way back to Erskine River for that. That is so annoying. Oh, I wasted all that time, man. Wow. I've never been more flustered about something like that in my life. Alright, let's turn this fat shit around. Alright. Stop going to night all of a sudden. It's actually a bit annoying, lad. Now, I've seen someone do this on TikTok where they stack this like quite high. Now, I'm not sure how they do it. think it might be along the lines of like something like this, and then they tip it on its head, and then that kind of creates like a, yeah, something like that. Yep, like that. Oh, come on. It's something like, I think it's like something like that. Oh. No. Nah. Oh, stop hitting circle, John. I'm taking a bit of time with this, but okay, I think that'll do. Now let's get another one. I'm doing this because I don't want to have to come back here for a little bit. I want to get as much as I can. Alright, let's okay, let's try and stack this the same way. I need to attach the winch when I hit it up like that. So like that, and then yeah, yes. And then I need to drop it before it can pivot back around. Nope. No. Alright, well, I fucked it. I actually think she might be better off like that. And then maybe... Okay, come on. No. When you try to, it's too much, always. Stop. There we go, perfect. Alright, one more. I'm only doing one more because my crane won't reach to the back of the trailer, so. We'll see if we can put this one up there. I can't even turn my truck off either, so. I was gonna say I should turn my truck off to save fuel, but then we can't use our crane. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and pin. We're gonna try and pin them down. All right. Well, let's see if this works at all. Why is there a Chevy out here? A Chevy CK1500. Okay, forgot that. Okay, I forgot about that. Semi-trailers does not work. Oh, ow. This might even be worth a thumbnail. What do you reckon? Alright, well, let's keep going. No, we just want to go nice and slow. Okay, and we want to take this back down to there. I guarantee that something's going to fall off. But, you know, not much you can do. Alright, drop this off there. And then after that, so I'm going to drop off the metal rolls, and then we have all that, which is all the way on the other side, the complete other side of the map. And then I need another brick, which is over there. So Okay, after we do that, I'm just gonna use the Zix for the rest of it, I think. We'll see. I think these metal rolls should be quite sturdy. So as long as I just kind of take it easy on the off-roady parts and I don't go too fast, like along here. So like this, and then I just kind of want to slow down. Slowly bounce over the slabs. I mean, in real life, this would be a fucking shit ton of weight. Because metal rolls, they weigh a lot. Oh, that's dangerous. Alright. Oh, should have. Alright, well, she is shifting over a little bit, but I'd say still maybe 90% of it's still on the actual thing. If that makes sense. Like only 10% is hanging off. Alrighty. There she goes. What? I'm just gonna go like that. I know those two metal rolls won't fall out. Well, I mean, they can, but then they would need a fair bit of persisting. And it's not like we can pick up a bit of speed going down here at all. It's all pretty slow. Okie pokey. It's been a long day. I've filmed like 3 of these episodes. Actually, that's a good point. I'm gonna turn this light on. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can keep this thing in high gear. Alright. Now, if I just come over here towards the snow. Alright. Yes, I know it's a lot of weight. I know it's a lot of weight, but come on, you can do it. Kick yourself into high gear. There you go. I know it's a lot of weight, but you can do it. Alright, this is a bit excessive for only needing one metal roll, but at least we're going to have more in the future. Alright. And now what we gotta do is we gotta do this. Oh, really? Really? Wow. Okay. You really had to Jew me like that, didn't you? You know what? I'm not gonna let you beat me. I was gonna be so like, you know what? That's fine. No, I did its full 360 bullshit. Alright, let's lift this off. Alright, now let's do this. Let's pack it. Now let's go like this. Let's lift this back up. Alright, let's turn this around. Alright, that's one. Let's get this. Bring it up. I think my game's about to lag. Right, like that. Okay. Restore the crane. Now let's just move this out of the way. Let's just, I don't know, let's just bring it back. Let's just turn this around and we'll bring it back at the entrance. Okie pokey. Right, just like that. Right. Right, now I reckon we can just, let's back it up a bit so it's not as on its angle, because I don't really like how that looks. Okay, it's not good enough. I will get you to your right thing. There we go. Right, there you go. Alright, let's stop the engine. I'm not going to move it. Alright, let's hop back into Zix. Let's detach the trailer and make sure there's nothing near here. I wonder what's up there in the warehouse. What did I take from there? I think I took concrete blocks. What do I need? I do need concrete blocks. There's also bricks there too. Okay, now this makes me... Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to detach this trailer. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to recover this. And now I'm going to get back in the Tiger. I'm going to attach this. And then I'm going to go take this there. I'm going to unload all these metal beams. Then I'm going to run up to that warehouse and I'm going to see what's in there and what I can take. That's the plan, because apparently there's still stuff in there that I can take, so I'll take whatever I can out of there, and then that'll just lessen the amount of a load I need to take from anywhere else. I hope that I've got 2 concrete blocks I can take from there, because then that'll save me from having to go all the way up in that top corner. So that's what I'm hoping for. Come on, grab high. It doesn't have that kind of, it doesn't have just that power like the Zix does. Like it's getting high, but it just doesn't have that torque to really turn the tires over. I mean, I get it, there's a lot of weight on here. I could unpack the cargo, but that'll just mean I'll have to take those 2 off again. So I may as well just leave it. Alright, yep, let's keep going. I am actually quite impressed with how these tyres are performing. Like, there's not a lot of slip going on, so they are grabbing traction. I think in this cover mode it really does excel, because the chains grab onto the ice in here and it just like uses it as like pavement almost. I'm actually running low on fuel too, but luckily for me there's a fuel trailer in here, so. The interior in this Tay is also nice too. More modern out of most. I think the Kenworth is... Yeah, I'd say the Kenworth has probably got the nicest interior. Right, just like that. I'm not going to go on the slabs because they will bounce me around a little bit. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're gonna unload all of these. Unload, yep. Alright, like that. Now we want to pack this cargo. Unpack those two. I've got heaps of metal rolls. And now, actually, that allows us to pick up metal rolls from here. So I'm kind of just like moving warehouses. So that's good. So I'm just going to restore the crane. I'm going to pull this away from here, and I'm going to refuel this. Right, like that. That's on low fuel, so have to be mindful about that. Alright. Now we've just got to go up to that warehouse and see what that has to offer us. And we'll see how much we can take. I need 1 brick and then 2 blocks. And it's either going to be those two. I'm hoping I'd rather there be no bricks there and concrete blocks, but I just don't think that's the case because I'm almost certain that I took concrete blocks out of there. And there's only 2 concrete blocks available from that warehouse from the start. So I don't think it is, but I mean we're close enough, and this is a fast truck, so it's not going to be too bad. We'll just keep going like this. I've bumped this into high. Right, and the warehouse is just here, you see? Easy trip. And you know what I'm going to do too? If this is medium pipes, I'm going to take the pipes. It does have medium pipes. Okay. So, okay, this is something... Oh my god. Oh. Alright. I'm just going to stop this. It doesn't matter. I've got a crane. Okay, it needs... Okay, does this need medium pipes? Okay, it doesn't. It needs medium pipes as well. Okay, that's interesting. So, okay, does it need any large pipes? Okay, it doesn't need large pipes. So, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, and what else does this have? No, okay, no bricks. 1 thing of concrete blocks. Okay, well, I'll, No, definitely not. Bro, can you imagine if you destroyed that? Oh my god. Okay, okay, we've got this loaded. Okay, we need 1 more, and then we need 1 more brick. And then 2 sand. You know what? It's not worth me going down there and dropping it off. I may as well. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 5. I need a 5 slot. So okay, this is what I'm gonna do. And you know what? I can actually go do it now. I can go do it now. I can go up, get the block. I can get the block, come down, grab the bricks and the sand, and then I can come back. I think there's no point in me getting a new truck and grabbing these 2 and then having to go all the way up there. It's the same trip. It's the same trip. So there was no real point in me loading this. I could have left it in here. I mean, if I really wanted to, I can unload it, which is what I think I'm going to do. Save ourselves a bit of weight, make us a bit faster. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to I need to unpack my cargo. Alright, and then go to crane mode, lift it. I just flick it off like that, restore my crane, change it back to the afternoon. And now I'm gonna go get the blocks and then the bricks and the sand, because I only need 5 slots, which is what this will give me. So I've already got kind of my setup already, and I've got a pretty much full tank of gas. I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. Oh, fuck. I kind of slid out more than I was expecting it to. This is where I think the chain tires might be in a bit of trouble. I've only been using the chain tire so much because there's a lot of icy roads that I'm just a bit worried about. I'm stuck on these rocks. Come on. Pull me off the rocks, come on. Come on. Oh, thank you. Let's see how she goes through this here. Not too bad. Alright. Let's kick this back into high gear. Oh my god. Well, they're just quiet the entire time. I don't even know. I was literally just talking in my head the entire time. Yeah. Alright, so I need just one concrete block. Because, yeah, I can only need one concrete block. And then I'll go pick up the bricks and the sand. I need just one brick, then I need just I need 1 brick, 2 blocks, and 2 sands. So I'll grab this, then go grab the sand, come back. I'll go grab the sand and the brick, and then I'll grab the block that we left behind. And then we can just continue on. Right. Okay, this has got infinite cement as well, so that's good to know. Okay, so everything here is infinite. Concrete block. Let's I quickly just want to check what's the go with all this here. What's the go? What is the go? So that needs 2. Right. So I need to make medium pipes to then make large pipes. Got it. Yeah, this is bringing up memories of what I need to do. So I need to grab small pipes to bring it here to make medium pipes, and I also need to bring metal rolls here to make medium pipes, and then I bring the medium pipes all the way to the drop off zone, and then later I'm gonna have to do it again to then bring medium pipes to the other warehouse to make large pipes for another contract. Yeah. So what else? I don't need to make metal beams. I don't need to do bricks because I've got infinite. Do I have infinite bricks somewhere? I don't think I do. I need cement. Okay, well, lucky for us, cement is right there. I just need sand. Okay, so I'm gonna start thinking in the future when we're coming up here. I'm gonna start bringing stuff with us. I'm gonna be dropping it off here, just for the future. I mean, after we finish this though, we're gonna be doing that anyway. So it's a bit late to be thinking about that. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do though? Later I'm just gonna go in there, get a bunch of cement, and just like keep going back and forth and just unloading that shit. So yeah. Alright, now we want to go pick up sand and bricks, and then we'll be good. Alright, we're almost done. What time are we at? Okay, so we would be just over an hour. Hokey pokey. Oh, it's burned. Why did that slow down? We got this part. I was gonna say high gear was surprisingly doing pretty well. We'll just watch this slowly get through. I'm not gonna say it's slowly, it's actually going at a reasonable pace. I'm very impressed with these tyres, man. They're actually doing pretty well. I'm gonna do a bit of my own testing to see. Like, I'll go into like the testing grounds, and I'm gonna see like if the chain tires are better than the mud tires. I think it depends. Like on the icy mud that I'm saying, I guarantee that these are better because these grab onto the ice and actually it helps it. But I reckon for stuff like that, my tires would be a bit better. Overall, for this environment, I think overall I'd say that these might be better. Yet again, the mud tires do give us better stability. Yet again, do we really need it? I don't really think so. I mean, there have been times where it has, I think maybe it would have saved me. But also you'd have to be do something pretty stupid to get this thing to tip over. Going at like too fast of a speed for a section or something like that. I don't know, but for stuff like this, like we'd be leaving this thing with mud tires for dead. Like this thing's just absolutely cruising with the chain tires on the ice. Oh, well, come on. Curve around. There are bricks there, but I'll come back for those. I'll just go pick up the sand first. Stay on the shoulder. At least this one here is a bit easier of a section to get through. Come on. So can you imagine how filthy this thing would be underneath it? Alright, let's cruise on up here, and here's the packaged sand. The good thing about this is we've got infinite sand here. I think we've been doing pretty well. I think we have been doing pretty damn well. Alright. We want packaged sand 1 and 2. Alright, and then we need one more brick, then we need 1 brick, and then we'll fit the last thing of concrete blocks in the back there, and then we'll go drop it off. Sounds good to me. Ah, we got, okay, so we got 4 bricks here. Right, okay, that's good to know. It'll be interesting to see what we need to do in the next episode. Because in the next episode we'll what do you call it? We'll be moving on to our like official contracts. And trust me when I say there's a lot to do there. I'm gonna unpack this. Just help pull myself through. Don't necessarily need it, but come on. Oh my boy. If I'm able to launch this rocket completely vanilla, well, I'm gonna be so happy. It's gonna be absolute accomplishment. I've done it once with mods, and even doing it. Oh, I got. I'm low on fuel. Shit. I was not even paying attention to that. Okay, well. Alright, we got the brick in there. Right, now we need to get this going quickly. Because we're on a good old 60 litres. Why did it go from red to white? Was that like just to tell me that I'm getting low? It definitely made me realise. Okay, I apologise for the if you guys can hear my notifications, you probably can. I'm just being sent shit and I can't be bothered to turn my stuff on silent. Alright, just speed through there. Alright, we're officially on red. It's alright, I think we should be okay. Oh, no, wow. Okay, everything's still in. Thank God. If we tipped cargo there, I would have been so incredibly mad. I think, I'm going to be, I don't know if we'll make it or not. It's going to be very, very close. Going uphill is not my biggest friend at the moment, but we need to quickly load this up. I don't know if there's a fuel thing in this warehouse, I'll check. Is there? No. Okay. Alright, we need to get going. I need to be careful that this stuff doesn't fall out. But it's going to be so close. It's actually going to be incredibly close if I make it. Okay, I'm going to take it out of high gear. No. Oh, come on. Bro, it's going to be so close. Oh my god. Okay, ow. Oh, we're starting to buffer. No. But I think we're just going to run out. Bro, we are so close. That is such a stitch up. That is such a stitch up. That is the biggest stitch up I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, we were never going to make it. Oh, bro, we might. No, there's no way. Oh. Bro, it's gonna be so close. Oh my god. Dude. Dude, we were so fucking close. That's so annoying. Oh my god, dude. We were so close, bro. Look how close we were to that fuel trailer. Oh, wow. That's incredible. We could have filled up there. I had a feeling maybe, but I didn't want to waste fuel. Oh man, that is so... We were so close, bro. We were so close. Oh well, I'll have to just bring, I'll bring the Lodestar out and just refuel this really quick. That is absolutely incredible. Alright, we're nearly here. I just want to point something out. I hit something quite hard, and I'm disappeared. I mean, this is something that they're fixing in the update. When you hit something like really hard, your character kind of disappears. So my hands are a bit... I reckon they're a bit weird, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, besides the point, I'm disappeared. Invisible drivers, love them. Well, aside from that, oh god, can you believe that? We were so close. We were so incredibly close. Yeah, so I decided to bring the good old Ford F-750 out. Yep. Alright, let's fill that up. Alright, let's do it again. Let's keep filling this thing up. Righto. Stop the engine, change shark. Alright, let's... whatever you want to do, we need to pack. Unpack. Alright. We almost lost our cargo a few times. Now this thing's filled back up, ready to go. Normally in real life, when you run out of fuel in a diesel, you have to like reline, you have to like pump fuel through the pipes, or through like the fuel lining or something, something like that. I've done it before up the farm with one of our old tractors. It ran out of fuel, so we had to like something to do with like the fuel line. It's something weird with diesels. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, yeah, don't run out of fuel in diesels because it's a problem. Okay, this is what I want to point out. Like, look at this. I'll go straight through the middle here. Like, the ice is acting actually like pavement here, and we're actually getting really good grip through there. It's interesting. That's what I'm saying. Like overall, I think these actually might be the better tires. And I say that because maybe they're not the best during stuff like this. Like maybe my tires are a bit quicker in this type of stuff. But all I'm saying is it's definitely not slow. Yeah. Well, besides that, we've almost finished this. So yeah. Oh, and we're ranked 30. Also, I forgot that. Was that in the last episode or this episode? I think it was this episode when we finished the first contract that we did. But yeah, we're ranked 30. We're officially max level. That's the second time I've ever become ranked 30. And this time I have it recorded. So that is absolutely wonderful. That is another reason why I wanted to record it, do this, make it YouTube, because you know I never recorded doing any of the missions in Amy the first time I played it. I've only got the rocket launch and that's it. But yeah, why does it say I don't have everything? 2 packages of sand, 2 concrete blocks, and 1 brick. What does it say I need to pick up? It's saying that's a pickup logo. What is it? Bricks? No, look, I don't know. I've got 2 concrete blocks. I've got 2 packages of sand and 1 brick. That made me think that I may have lost like a bit of cargo, but no. Alright. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have just done it. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I need to pack it. I don't know. Done and dusted. Alright, contract completed. You made it. Good job. Not like we're getting paid for it, but never mind. Crafting zone is now available. 1,470 stars and $10,650. So that, my friends, is an awesome payday. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are now able to move on to the main missions. Block Alpha is ready to do. Now this is another thing. Getting through here fucking sucks. It's like a maze. I remember that. I don't remember how bad it is, but all I remember that it was a bit tricky. But I think I have a plan of how we might do it if it is as bad as I think. If it's not, then you'll never see the light of, then that idea will never see the light of day. Yes, indeed. Okay, so it needs medium logs to make 3 wooden planks. Okay, that seems decent. I mean, if I would have picked something that's reasonable, I would have said 4. But you know, that's okay. So in one trip we can do 6 wooden planks. So okay, yeah. Alright. Well, that is that done. So I want to thank you all so much for watching again. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next episode when we take on Block Alpha, which is the start. I think that this is the official start to the end. I'll see you guys there.